Rich Steeves here at IT Expo Las Vegas 2013. I'm joined by Russell Mosburg, Director of M2M at Sprint. Russell, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So you're talking about a number of different topics here at IT Expo. One of those is 2G and 2G longevity. Tell us a little bit about that.
You bet. I'm talking about 2G. I'm also talking about 4G, so I'm on both ends of the spectrum, if you will. Little inside joke.
Nice pun there.
Yeah. 2G, some people believe it's dead. But it's not, and that's one of the topics we're going to talk about tomorrow is 2G or 1X really has a life of 5, 6, 7, 10 more years. I know everybody wants to get to the upper bandwidth, and there's good reason for that, but most of the M2M connection or still the Internet of Things really needs ping and poke bandwidth.
Yeah. So you don't need a lot of bandwidth for a lot of these M2M solutions, and it sounds like Sprint is really going to be investing in this as a future technology.
Yeah, we've actually been doing it 12 plus years, connecting all sorts of data speeds, but really around connected transportation, asset management, tracking, all those type of applications really need just a little bit of data. They don't need a lot. So we've continued to invest in 1X RTT, part of our network vision story.
Now, there are some M2M applications that do need a little bit more than what 2G can offer, and that's why you're talking about 4G LTE. Tell us where that fits into the M2M picture.
You bet, and I'm going to have to warn people tomorrow when I start at 2G, if they come in, they're going to hear me say some things I'm going to counter in the 2 and 4G, but you think about really in healthcare, or you think about where there's high bandwidth or tonnage or latency, and those are all the things that LTE or high bandwidth use. We've been doing 4G since we've had WiMAX. So for several years we've had M2M solutions in the marketplace actually taking advantage of that fast speed and quick latency.
So you mentioned earlier connected transportation, and I've heard a lot about Sprint Velocity. What can you tell us about that program?
Well, I hope you're driving a Chrysler car or soon another car that's enabled by Sprint Velocity. So we've been in the connected transportation space for a long time. A few years ago, and I'll talk specifically Chrysler here, they came to us to say, could you enable our vehicles? And so from our Sprint Velocity platform, Chrysler chose the services that they wanted to consume and put that in their Chrysler U-Connect product. And that's the great thing about Velocity. It really is a platform that auto OEMs can pick and choose the services they want and customize for their brand, their car brand. Sprint Velocity is that entire platform and portfolio of services plus the integration, and that's new for a carrier.
Sounds like there's a lot of flexibility and a lot of different opportunities there.
You know, it really is. Everything from help, I'm stalling and I can't get up, the E911,
Yep.
the traditional telematics, telemetry type stuff, bandwidth on demand services that you can consume. And in partnership with IBM, we just announced a couple weeks ago, and I think you guys were already covering that, our partnership with our service bus. Now the service bus now allows you to control aspects of your car from the cloud. So handset, tablet, home computer, I can do stuff to my car like lock, unlock, push content down to the car. So that's the next step, and that'll be coming here in the next few months.
A lot of exciting things for Sprint in the M2M space. If we want to know more about Sprint M2M solutions, how can we do that?
You just go to sprintm2m.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Russell.